Hey guys, I hope you're ready. This is the second half of our Star Spangled Banner experience. Remember, this is the song in the book on page 32. When you get there, we've already divided this into 4 different musical phrases. We've already talked about how you're going to want to use the chord shapes for your left hand, at least whenever there's a C major up there, to help you find the easy way to play through these. And we've already reminded you that anything that has 2 eighth notes, the 8th note that's on the beat is played with a downstroke, and the one between the beats is an upstroke. If we're taking a look at all of the phrases, the one I think that's the easiest is the 3rd one. I think in the last video I might have said the 4th, but I think the 3rd one's much easier. There are very few 8th notes, and then there's only that one pesky F sharp, which is not in the key, which is why you're seeing it in front of the note. If you remember, the 3rd phrase, my apologies, starts the last beat of measure number 16. Measure numbers are the teeny tiny little numbers underneath the measure, right under the very first measure on each line. All right, so if you find measure number 16, the 3rd beat are 2 E's. All right, so let's play through this and make sure we got it. 1, 2. E, 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 F, G, G, F, E, D, E, F, 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 E, D, C, B, A, B, C, E, F sharp, G. So I would play that phrase quite a bit. Remember that that ba da 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 comes up a couple of times, and you could just visually scan the music. Every time you see that F sharp, it's doing that same movement. So now that you've done it in the 3rd phrase, when it happens again in the 2nd and 1st phrases, it will make more sense. Now, the next phrase I would take a look at is the 4th one. The 4th phrase starts on the 3rd beat in the 24th measure. This is the last beat in the 6th line, 1st measure. So if you take a look there, that one starts on G. Now for sure there are quite a few more 8th note pairs. And although the notes themselves are easy to find here, you might have to take a couple of times through, especially measure 27, to play the D, E, F, E, D, C cleanly, smoothly, and in the correct rhythm with the correct down and upward alternating strokes that you'll need to use. So if I'm going to start, I'm sorry, yep, that's it. So we're starting the end of measure number 24, the pickup to measure 25. Ready? 1, 2. G, C, 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 B, A, D, E, F, E, D, C, C, B. There's a fermato, so we have to hold it. Then we go on. G, G, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, D, C, 2, 3, stop. Like I said, you're probably going to need to go over that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. The last measure on the 6th line, the 1st measure on the 7th. That way you can practice that. Remember, practicing things you already know or that easy is not considered practice. So if you can break it down into that smaller piece, the hard part, and then you only practice the hard part till you can play it, then it'll make practice go much better. Now, after the 3rd and 4th phrases, the 1st and 2nd are pretty similar. So if you can get one, getting the other's not hard. So we're going to start right at the beginning. This is the one where if you put your fingers like you're going to play C major, then you will be in the correct positioning to make sure you could play. All right, so here we start right at the beginning. We start the pickup to that 1st complete measure. 1, 2. G, E, C, E, G, C. Now I can move my fingers. E, D, C, E, F sharp, G. We're at the end of the first line. G, G, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, C, G, E, C. That's the end of the whole first phrase. If I put my fingers back in C major, I'll be ready for that. All right, so going on. Second phrase, 1 and 2. G, E, C, E, G. Third line, C, E, D, C, E, F sharp, G, 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 E, D, C, B, A, B, C, C, G, E, C. And then you could go on because you know the rest. E, 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 F, G, G, F, E, D, E, F, 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 E, D, C, B, A, B, C, E, F, G, G, C, 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 B, A, D, E, F, E, D, C, C, B, and there's a fermata, so you have to hold it. G, G, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, D, C. And there you have it. Break it down. Make sure you know what the note names are that you're playing. Make sure you've transcribed it to make it as easy as possible. And then use your ears. If what you just played doesn't make sense, then you did it wrong. All right, good luck.